I would love to say that we could save the world and get rid of homelessness forever. It's obviously not the case, but we can do a little something.
And it's going towards food and provisions, waterproof mats, things that people need when they're sleeping rough, basically, that we're going to encounter tomorrow. It's really good that you came here and contributed, so thank you very much for that.
Thank you all for coming. We really appreciate that. Thank you. It's amazing to see you all came here to support the cause. Thank you very much to the comedians. That's not quite a full house, so we're going to have to charge you to get out as well. This is not a bar, by the way. There's no cleaner. In the morning, we're going to be cleaning up. Yeah, so if you could treat the toilet like your grandma's house, I really appreciate that. If you get really drunk, then just imagine it's Christmas Day at your grandma's house. Thanks. Now, I'm glad I'm here in the capacity of an organiser, because I'm not a comedian, as you can tell. And if I had to write jokes, I'd be in real trouble. But I just have to ask for the money, and I'm good at that, which is cool. Actually, I have got a joke for you. What do you call cheese that's not yours?
Nacho cheese!
Nacho cheese. Oh, Jesus, that was cheesy. On a serious note, though, it's great. It's fucking great having you all here. I'm not okay with the laws either. I don't know much about the law. It's probably illegal to do this here. It's probably illegal to drink and to smoke. Fuck it. But no, on a serious note, it's nice to not be asking for money for myself or for my company or my friends or for for anyone close to me. It's nice to be able to have a kind of life where we can care about other people, and it's when we can do that we can really be grateful for all the things we have. Do you know what I mean? Because we have such a great life, we're able to give our time to other people. I think that's pretty amazing. Yeah, so based on that, let's have some great fucking vibes. So, really, thank you to all the comedians. Thank you to Sab sorting this out. Thank you, John Long, Rick Murtar, Katie Pritchard, Eureka Kotani, James Benison, Ishan Akbar, and Andy Holloway headlining Wicked. Remember, if you like these guys, follow them on Facebook, look them up, keep an eye on them. They all do much bigger shows than this. Yeah, okay, so over to your host, Wyatt Dalton. Woo!
Yes! 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 That's where it stops. Right, hi! How are you doing?
Good, thank
You look really intimidated. Are you alright? It's going to be absolutely fine. We're going to have a cracking night. You're going to laugh so much. That's going to be you in a minute. You're going to laugh your tits off. Imagine if that happened. It'd be weird, wouldn't it? Laugh so much. Probably create an atmosphere if anything, wouldn't it? Just laugh so much. Tits. Welcome, guys! Welcome! Who's up for some comedy? Good. My name's Ryan. I am your host tonight. I will be coming up and down, introducing the acts. We have got 6 great acts and 1 act that smashes everywhere else, but so he might be alright tonight. It's touch and go. We'll see how he does. But the rest of them are great. We've got some great acts. So who's watched live comedy before here? Is this do you all work here? Is this like a work thing? All right, you work here. Yeah, okay, cool. Calm it. Who doesn't work here by a rate of like cheering? And who does work here? Oh, you're outnumbered. I did not see that coming. Okay, cool. So you guys didn't cheer when. So you. I'm going to pick on yourself. What's your name? Sadie. Where are you local around here?
No, not really.
No. Where are you based?
South London.
South London. Cool. And what do you do?
Work, graphic designing.
Graphic design. Are you studying graphic design, or are you?
No.
Are you working it? Cool. So what do you graphically design? No, that was just me. It's quite literally nothing but piano.
Websites, logos.
Cool. Any for big companies?
T-shirts.
You pointed at my jumper and said t-shirts. I'm not sure. Graphic design going well?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you like the jumper? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's super cool.
It's vintage. I'm a prick. No, it is. I was actually talking about this because I was thinking about not wearing this jumper because underneath is the world's best shirt. But I don't think you're ready for it yet. So I'll wait till later and then I might reveal it. Basically, I'm not comfortable showing it in public yet. You've ever had a bit of clothing like that, you're like, I really like it, but I don't think the world is ready for it yet. I'll keep it under a 1970s jumper, vintage, don't forget, right. Beyond Retro, it's a good website. Right, I don't work for them. Right, so, yeah, okay, so I'm going to ask you a question, right? If I talk to you guys later on, I will be asking you this question, so bear that in mind. You look so fucking relaxed. Like, I've never seen, I don't know if you can see him, but he has just lounged so far back on what I can only assume has been built to prevent a flood from coming onto the stage. But it's, yeah, you are fine. You are absolutely fine. You relaxed? You're just sipping a beer. Don't give a fuck. Yeah, you've got no worries, have you? None. What was the last thing you worried about?
Recession.
Recession. Wow, that's deep. Well, did it hit you hard?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit. How much? Well, Foster's, yeah, clearly hit you hard. No premium Peroni for you. Cool, so what do you do? We're coming back to this, so you haven't escaped, don't worry. What do you do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Fucking, the recession did hit you hard, didn't it? What did you do before the recession back in 2006?
Sold chairs.
You sold chairs?
Sold chairs.
Okay. Shop?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. When you weren't selling at a shop, where were you selling chairs?
Markets.
Markets. You're a mysterious man, aren't you? I like you. What's your name? Stefan. So Stefan, what was it? Is this? Did you build it? You've taken so many sips of that Foster's. It's unreal. It's just like this.
To break the tension.
Break the tension. I'm forming tension. You wait till you see the shirt in a minute. That'll break the tension. Wait, you've not seen anything yet. What, did you used to build the chairs?
No, I went to August.
You worked at Argos? Fuck off. That's not selling chairs. That's selling everything.
Including chairs.
Including, you don't just pick one item at a time. What do you do for a living? I sell chairs. Oh, cool. And iPads. And bouncy castles. And trampolines. And some very tacky furniture as well. That's cool. So, do you still work at Argos? No. Just fuck it off. Yeah. Not worth it, is it?
Too many catalogue numbers.
Too many catalogue numbers. Oh yeah, tell me about it. Sadie, what is the most important thing about you? If you were to talk to people and you said, right, this is what people need to know about Sadie, in graphic design. When you're in a conversation, you go, one thing, before we go any further, you need to know this about me. What is that thing? What's the most interesting thing about Sadie?
That I love comedy nights such as...
It's not going to make me stop talking to you, just going to go, oh, bless you, let's move on. Right. It's not going to happen. Come on, what's the most amazing thing you've ever done in your life? I mean, think about it. I will be asking everyone else this. Start thinking of something now. Bit of advice for you.
That is a very deep question.
Is it? Is it deep?
It is.
Okay, I'm going to come back to you. Start thinking of something now. And I'm going to journey over here to the girl
And come back.
who's playing with her cigarette. This is brilliant that you're all smoking in here. It's like doing comedy in 1993. It's brilliant. Really weird. Carry on. It's really weird. What's your name?
Pfizer.
Pfizer. Pfizer or Pfizer?
Pfizer.
Pfizer. Cool. Pfizer. What do you do?
I work in a bar.
You work in a bar? Bar around here?
No, in Fulham.
In Fulham. What's the name of the bar?
The Malt House.
The Malt House. Very nice. Very nice. And what do you do apart from? Is that your full time? Are you studying or?
I do that full time now.
Do that full time now? What did you do before you did do it full time?
I worked in facilities.
Worked in facilities. Or what did you facilitate?
An office.
An office.
Yeah.
This is a wild crowd we have in tonight. Right, you just keep calm, guys. These careers are getting wilder. Same question to you, name reversed. What is the most amazing thing you've ever done? Or the most interesting thing about you? Did not take earlier advice.
Not something amazing I've done, but something amazing I'm going to do.
Oh, hello.
I'm moving to Asia.
Moving to Asia?
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Why? Sorry, I said that. Why? No, whereabouts in Asia?
I'm going to Thailand first, and then I'll see what I like in Asia, and then just reside there.
And that's going to be permanent?
And that's my future plan, yeah.
Amazing. Round of applause for this person seeing the world. Perfect. Amazing. Good luck to you. Good luck. Sadie, we're back. For a minute then you thought, thank fuck, he's forgotten because something interesting was said. But we quickly got over it and now we're back to you. Most amazing thing you've ever done in your life, Sadie?
She joined a cult.
What?
Oh my god! No, it's scrap.
Why did... No, let's not scrap that. Let's stick with that. What cult?
No, we'll scrap that. Let's say climbed.
Give me a cheer if you want to
in
scrap
York.
the cult thing. Give me a cheer if you want to talk more about the cult thing. We will do this if we have to put you into it or not. What cult was it? You can talk about anything you want, but I'm going to just keep shouting cult at you.
But it's not like it has a name.
It's not like it. Yeah, I bet that was your motto, wasn't it? With a cult that doesn't have a name.
Is it esoteric?
Esoteric.
That's all it was.
And what was the cult involved in? Can you tell us? Is it legal?
No.
It's not legal.
No, very illegal.
Very illegal.
Very illegal.
How illegal? Like, there's someone looking for you now illegal? Or like we killed a goat illegal?
Like switch off all your phones.
Oh, sorry, I said that. I'm fucking vegan. I'm vegan and I just been like, we killed a goat. Like, give a fuck.
Vegans.
So what? Go on. But how illegal?
Yeah, like switch off all your phones illegal.
Stop all your phones.
Switch off all your
Switch
phones.
off all your phones. Guys, switch them off. Go on.
But that was a joke.
What was-
Thank you, Darren.
I really want to know. Does no one else want to know what she did?
Yeah.
Come on.
No, it was.
I'll give you, if you don't tell us, 7 more people are going to ask you about it. Throughout the course of this evening. 8 including me every time I come up. So we could either do it now or do it progressively throughout the evening. That's what I said to my girlfriend. Sorry. I smiled at you as well. Is it a good one? No. Go on. Fuck off, Isha. Right, go on. What was it?
Yeah, as spiritual.
Spiritual?
Meditation that says interesting as it gets.
Okay, bullshit. Right, so... right, guys, we are going to crack on. We're running a little bit behind. But we have got a brilliant lineup. Are you ready for this? Yeah! Awesome. Right, before we get going, I'm going to test a round of applause, but that person's well on it already. Look at her. She's like... Right, okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a round of applause with no cheering now. Bring that down, that's perfect. Now we're going to add in some cheering. Oh, yeah, it gets a bit complicated from here. So start cheering and start clapping. Please keep that going. Welcome up to stage for Mr. John.
Hello. Oh, what's going on?
yeah.
Is that about the cult? Oh, okay, what was it?
No, just do your guitar thing.
No, I want to know. Listen, I can't just keep doing that for them. Like, are you all withholding something really interesting? And that throughout the evening, we're just going to constantly go. Yes. Yes. You having a very deep voice was what you were having.
Sorry.
You tried to hide your voice, but I was looking at you as you did it, so you realised, oh shit! And in her eyes, you saw, oh, this isn't going to work. You can see me. Yes. Oh shit. That's all right. Don't worry about it, guys. How are you all doing? You all right? Very attractive audience, thank you for that. I have to look at a lot of faces doing this job, it does help if they are physically attractive, so thank you very much. Very handsome man there, sir, second row in the umbrella top, what's your name?
Tom.
Tom, very handsome man, Tom.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Don't mind me saying that, do you? No. In fact, Tom, do you mind if I sang you a song? Yeah. It does involve a slightly uncomfortable level of eye contact, I hope that's okay. Yeah. Cool. He's on board, guys. Speaking of beauty, Tom. You might well have heard of it. You are so beautiful. To me. My favourite songs there, Tom? What I like about that song is that agonising pause there. That's quite a long pause, isn't it? Quite a bold songline choice by Joe Cocker. Trying to work out why he did that. Then one day I realised, the reason for the really long pause is the person he's singing to enjoy that lovely compliment he just gave him. Before he slightly ruins it at the end there, do you know what I mean? You are so beautiful. Oh, Joe. That's a lovely thing for you to say, thank you. To me. So, hang on there, what was that? Might as well carried on. But of course, beauty is subjective. I've been told I have weird taste. Plus, I don't see so well. Do you know what I mean, Tom? It's a nightmare trying to tell someone they're beautiful in song form. No one can get it right. Christina Aguilera, she got it terribly wrong. That song, Beautiful. Do you know that song? Awful, isn't it? You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Sorry, what are they saying? No, don't worry about it. No, what are they saying exactly? What are they saying? Don't worry about it, because words can bring you down. What words are these? What are you talking about here? Specifically, which words have you heard? Don't worry about it. I wasn't worrying about it till you brought twice in song form, you shit-staring bastard. What's your problem? Christina Aguilera, turns out, bit of a cow. Who knew? She hit it so well. No one get it right. One man came close, and that man was Prince. And I think we can all agree Prince gets most things right. But even the mighty Prince couldn't get telling someone they're beautiful in song form right. So I'm very strong with the title, The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. So that's good, there's no ambiguity there. It's not the most beautiful girl in the world to me. It's not the most beautiful girl in the world on the inside. It's the most beautiful girl in the world. But even Prince made a mistake because he put 3 words at the beginning of that sentence, turning it from a statement into a question. And the problem with questions is sometimes you don't always like the answers. Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? No. So, do you know what I mean? Do you want to know the answer to that question? That's what you've got to ask yourself, Tom. It's going to be true. I went to the doctor's recently, and she told me that I'm wheat intolerant. Is anyone else wheat intolerant? Just me. I said to her, what does that mean? I can't eat bread now? She said, no, you still can. It's just that from now on, you'll have to say, oh, I really shouldn't, I'm wheat intolerant, just before you do. Alright, cool. That's all I have to do, yeah? And what effect will that have? Nothing really. Just make you feel slightly more special about yourself, that's what it'll do. Oh, brilliant. Any side effects? Yes, everyone around you will think you're a cunt. That's including other wheat intolerant people, because now you're making them feel less special. I'm joking, of course. People don't find out they're wheat intolerant from their doctors, they find out from BuzzFeed articles. Works. I did go to the doctors and she told me I need to exercise more. And I'm not a big fan of exercise. I don't like how competitive exercise is when you're an adult. When you're young, exercise is fun, it's games, it's running around, it's riding your bikes. Easy. When you're an adult, it's torturous, it's hard work, and it's competitive. You hear people getting ready for a sporting event now, they're like, hey, you've been prepping for this? Yeah. Prepping pretty hard. Pretty much living at the gym. You? Yeah, I've been doing that army boot camp training. Real army drill sergeant screaming in your face as you do push-ups on Clapham Common in the pouring rain. It's really motivating. Oh yeah, I did that when I was training for the marathon. So. Oh, you do the marathon? Yeah, this year will be my 5th. Cool. Regular or hot coals? Regular. Hot coals, 26 miles down there, burn my feet off. It's hardcore. Of course, the best way to stay in shape is tennis. Tennis? That's a bit tame. Sorry, did I say tennis? I meant extreme tennis. What's extreme tennis? It's the same as regular tennis, except the ball is on fire. Your racket's doused in petrol, and instead of ball boys, bears. That's extreme. How am I going to compete with that? Yeah, I sometimes walk to work. I can't do it, Tom. It's not going to happen. So, what she suggested was jogging. She said, this is easy, it's free, you can do it anywhere, go at your own pace. Really trying to sell it to me. And just to shut up really, I said, yeah, I'll try it. But what I wanted to say, if I'd have had my guitar with me in the doctor's surgery, is fuck jogging. Fuck it squarely in the arse. I'd rather dip my unprotected face in broken glass. Fuck jogging. Yeah, you cannot make me go. I'd rather fit a hippopotamus with high-heeled shoes and walk it across my toes. Fuck jogging. Yeah, just the thought gives me the blues. If I had to pick one or the other, jogging or killing my mother, I still don't know which one I'd choose. Actually, I do. I'm so sorry, Mum, but fuck jogging. I'd rather snort salt up my nose, or pick a rather prickly cactus and see just how far up my arse it goes. Fuck jogging. Yeah, even the thought, it makes me sick. And I can't work out why the people that do it seem so fucking enthusiastic. So while we're at it, fuck joggers. With your tight running shorts, I preferred it when I didn't know the contours of your balls. Fuck joggers. Yeah, I don't care about your 10k, and if you think I'm sponsoring you again, you can chop the fuck away. Though I know sometimes it's for a worthy cause, like for Linda at work, poor thing. she's got a rare lung disease. She needs 14 grand for experimental surgeries. They're only carried out in a practice deep in the Pyrenees to raise funds. We're gonna run a marathon. Well, I'm sorry, but fuck Linda. It means I have to run. I mean, I'm sorry you're ill and I wish you the best, but if you think I'm gonna jog on, fuck Linda. I mean, I really hope she doesn't die. Obviously, it goes without saying. But if her getting the op relies on me running a lot, then she should kiss her lung goodbye. She's gonna die. 'Cause fuck jogging. Fuck jogging, that's essential. A lot of people after that song, they get a bit worried about Linda. Don't worry, there is no Linda. She died and I ran the marathon. You knew, Tom, it's 26 miles, am I right? I'm joking, we ran the marathon, not animals. Still didn't really help. Sometimes it's called experimental for a reason, who knew? I mean, sometimes that means you need to be fast-tracked because it's quite new, and sometimes it just means it's a guy in a hut with a hunch, or you know, go figure. Yeah, I'll work on that, James. Yeah, you're right. We'll have a discussion. There's a way in there. Well, sorry, you don't need to know that. I'll go, but before I do, I'll just say, some people ask me about my name, John Long. Some people ask me if it's my real name. I don't know why. I think it's because it kind of rhymes. People think it might be a stage name, John Long, but it's actually my real name. I mean, I've shortened it, obviously. My full name is Jonathan Longathan. So. And, oh, we're not doing 10, we're doing 7. Sorry, that's all I've got time for. But what you do have is a wonderful lineup of acts ahead of you and one who kills everywhere else. So, it's really great. Like everywhere else, it's really spooky. Just when Ryan's emceeing, it's bizarre, but he's good, honestly. Don't believe what you see. And the one thing, it's genuinely brilliant to see such a great turnout for a wonderful cause, and well done. What you're doing here is fantastic. So enjoy the rest of the comedy, guys. My name's John Longathan. So I've got to say, want him back. They want him back, guys. Want him back. We sold no chairs, Stefan, since you've been away. Fuck it, he lost the job, guys. He lost it. Answered it too late. Who was it?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend?
The old ball and chain.
The old ball and chain. All right, keep it like nice. Right, ladies and gentlemen, ready for your next act? Yeah. Okay, let's get that round of applause going. Let's get a tune. Please welcome the table one number 3, Mercer!
Cheers, Ryan. Thanks for putting it down to my height. Appreciate that. Sometimes comedy can be hard and fucking having to adjust the mic. Oh, fuck that shit. I came back from Texas last week. I went to see WrestleMania. Guys, envy is a sin. It was so fucking amazing. I love Texas, man. Texans are so nice. They are so fucking nice. Like, if I ever moved to Texas, I'd have no problem asking my neighbour if I could borrow his gun. Seriously, it'd be so cool. Like, Texans treat guns like we treat DVDs. Do you know what I mean? Like, hey Kev, can I borrow your revolver, mate? Sure, man. How long you need it for? Till I find a target. Sure thing, man. Sergeant, promise to bring it back. That's fine. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. But they do have a bit of a security issue over in Texas. We're at AT&T Stadium, and AT&T are basically this large mobile network, and they had armed security guards to control 110,000 wrestling fans. Wrestling fans. Do you know what I mean? Like, armed guards for wrestling fans. The worst a wrestling fan's going to do is get you in a headlock, and believe me, that won't hurt. Do you know what I mean? And they literally had one armed security guard go through, like, the audience, like, through the wrestling crowd. Literally, one walked straight past me, I could see his handgun, I was like, I don't know who this wrestler is. You know what I mean? Is he... I thought he might be making his debut or something, like the gunman. And, like, It was so fucking odd. And their biggest security issue, AT&T Stadium, was the Wi-Fi. Which they were using to scan the tickets to let people in. You know what I mean? And he had a fucking gun to make sure the Wi-Fi was working. Fucking insane. Right, and we did have a problem with the TSA, or I should say the TSA had a problem with my brother. We rocked up to the security, whatever it was, to get into Texas. And my brother had a wrestling shirt on that said no, no, no. And this dude at the counter, he was like a really cool black dude. He was just sitting like this. Only a black guy can make that look cool. If a white guy does it, he's just addressing the nation about his sex scandal. But this guy was so fucking cool. He's just chill, sitting there. He looks at my brother with the no, no, no t-shirt, and he goes, "Bro, seriously?" He looked at me and was like, "Why'd you let him wear that shirt, man?" Like, he's my brother, you know what I mean? He's an individual, but he's not Gilbert Grape. Do you know what I mean? That's something you've got to reference with that. But, and it's weird. And he looks at me again and he went, "Dude, you know there are going to be a lot of girls at this show, right?" I was like, hold on a minute, this guy wasn't concerned about the t-shirt. He was more concerned about the fact that I wasn't going to get laid. You know what I mean? Like, I left the UK to go to Texas to see a wrestling show, and I didn't even bring my girlfriend. I know I'm not getting laid. You know what I mean? I went to AT&T Stadium with 100,000 wrestling fans who are also not getting laid, watching a bunch of dudes play fighting that will get laid. Because, they're in great shape and they put on a good show, they deserve it. So, and on the way back, we went to a stopover at Chicago Airport, and I saw Iggy Pop. Iggy Pop, that guy is just beef jerky in a leather jacket. Seriously, that guy looks so fucking odd. Like, he was being carted around the terminal because, royalty. And, the seatbelt didn't even fit him. Like, if you wanted to pin like Iggy Pop down, you need a gaffer tape. It's fucking insane, right? But cool. I've done that bit. I watched The Human Centipede to feel good about myself. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna go down that level. And I recommend every comic does this. I recommend every comic watches The Human Centipede because once you watch The Human Centipede, you don't need to worry about how shit your gig went. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I'll come back from a gig and I feel like bad, like, oh fuck, should I have said that? Bro, I might do it tonight. Like, fuck, should I have said that? Oh, was it offensive? Should I quit comedy? And I look at the screen and I'm like, oh yeah, so that guy's just castrated, a prison inmate. I've never done that, so... Oh, did I offend you with a joke? Well, at least I haven't fucking eaten your balls. That's my justification. No, seriously, and in watching the trilogy... Yeah, I did the trilogy, fuck your Hobbit, that was an unexpected journey. Alright? So I watched this, I kept thinking to myself, those poor actors, those poor up-and-coming actors, because if you have to pretend to have your face sewn to the arse of another man and pretend to have your arse sewn to the face of another man, then you're probably not a good actor. Literally, all that is required of your skill is to be on all fours with no dialogue. And that's on their CV as well. That's on their CV. Human Centipede 3, and if you're struggling to look for work, you fucking know why. You know what I mean? And it's the thing as well, that's not exactly a film that's going to break you into the mainstream, like, oh my gosh, you were so great in that role. You know what I mean? Like, well, what's the brag there? It's like, oh yeah, I was in the Human Centipede 3. Oh yeah, which part did you play? That part in the middle. And also, what was the casting call for that? What was the casting call for when they were looking for extras? Oh yeah, Human Centipede 3 Productions, we need 10 to 15 extras to form a queue. And then when they go into like an audition where they're going to be like the lead role next to Charlize Theron, I think they're fucked. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you go into that audition and they read your CV and they go, okay, so you can speak 5 languages, that's great. It says you can ride a horse, that's great. We need an equestrian for this movie. It says you had 1 line in Human Centipede 3. Do you mind doing that for us now? Yeah, sure. Okay, you got the part. Nicolas Cage pulled out. I'm having fun now. Thanks, guys. That's the thing as well. Like, that's the thing as well. With, I feel sorry for those actors, but I don't feel sorry for mainstream actors. You know, the ones that don't know what struggle is anymore. So I propose that they do a new Human Centipede, but call it the Hollywood Centipede. And we get all the method actors. You know, the ones that really give their all for the role. And we get all the method actors. We get Eddie Redmayne, Johnny Depp. We get Christian Bale, Robert De Niro, and Daniel Day-Lewis. Yeah, I see them all line up for this fucking Oscar bait. And you'll notice as it's the Hollywood Centipede, all the actors are male and white. So what we do at the end, we have the new Oscar winner, Leonardo DiCaprio, just to signify that he'll always be last in line to get an Oscar. And at the front, he won the Oscar, what are you feeling sorry for? And at the front we have Kevin Bacon. He's never won an Oscar, but I think we need Kevin Bacon just so that everyone can say they've worked with Kevin Bacon. Like a live action 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. And what we do is we force feed them an Oscar. It'll be easy for them to swallow, but it won't be hard for them to digest because they won't want to get rid of it. And it passes through all these method actors, and just as it's like inside Eddie Redmayne is about to go into Leonardo DiCaprio, Eddie Redmayne dies. And some other big shot actor comes along, stabs Eddie Redmayne and picks up the Oscar and runs away with it, leaving poor Leonardo DiCaprio to kind of try and get the Oscar for himself, and that can basically set up The Revenant too. That was a long fucking setup for that fucking one side, but that's a centipede thing, isn't it? So, but basically what I'm trying to say is you never see a method actor jump at the chance to play a generous billionaire. Do you know what I mean? I think you need, if we're going to have method actors play generous billionaires, then I think we can sort some shit out. Like, hey Daniel Day-Lewis, do you mind lending me $1,000? I'll pay you back when you're out of character. Yeah. I thought you guys would be with me on that one, but it ended with Leonardo DiCaprio, didn't it? So, no, thanks very much for putting up with that. I wouldn't have done it. Thanks very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got one more act, then we're going to take a break. So, are you ready for your final act of the first half? Yeah! Right, are you guys ready? Yeah! Nice, right, just adjust this. Right, guys, are you ready? Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very good friend of mine, Mr. Katie Pritchard!
What a prick. Sake, man. So guys, basically I bought this tonight just to make me look average height. Didn't need 2 1 right down. Get out. Yes. She said. Alright guys, I'm just gonna plug my phone in and we're just gonna pretend that that's cool. Alright, nothing much happening here. That one, yeah? Yeah, sure. Oh, so seamless. You never even realised. Ooh. So Rick, I'm an actor. Not a method one, no. Not that crazy. Right, anyway, now I'll do my actual stuff instead of just chatting that random shit at you. So guys, lettuces. Right? Lettuces. Yeah? Lettuces, guys. Yeah? Lettuces. Yeah? You know, lettuces. Right. Because I was out shopping the other day in the lettuce aisle. Where else would I be? And I was thinking, like, why is it wrapped in plastic? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not for Greenpeace, it's just my question in life. But I was just thinking, like, it's just one in there. It's like, it's not going to be like, oh, I lost my lettuce body because you're not strapped together with this plastic. Like, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? So then I thought, this poor lettuce, right, he's just trapped in there. And I thought, what would he say if he could talk? And then I thought, what would he say through song? Let's find out, guys! Ooh. Oh. Yeah. This is what he'd say. I'm a single lettuce, 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 I'm a single lettuce. Why am I wrapped up? Why am I wrapped up? I didn't want that. I don't want no cellophane on me. I'm sitting on my shelf, sweating all by myself. I'm gonna have those horrible soggy leaves. I don't need no protection, please don't mention. I'm trying to pesticides anyway. So take off my wrapper, now I know what's up. You're gonna wash me anyway. Cause if you like me, then you should've let my leaves unwrap. My leaves are really baby, here you go, I'm feeling trapped. It's me that I don't want this nothing to do with that. If you like me, then you should've let my leaves unwrap. How do we feel about politics? I'm going to fix it, guys. I think, obviously, kick David out, but I tell you who we should get in. Tina fucking Turner. Can you imagine that? Imagine Tina Turner running for Prime Minister right now. Like, she'd be like, fuck you. So I thought, how would she do her electoral campaign? It's obviously through song. Is there a theme here? I think there is. Okay, guys. This is what fucking hell. Sorry about that. Okay, everyone. You should vote for Tina Turner. Don't vote for any of these wankers. Don't say y'all vote for the Tina Turner. Don't choose now, Joe Biden, John Nicholas Sturgeon, or David Cameron, or Jeremy Corbyn. Don't even vote for Green Party. Vote for Tina on, lets me do it. Where's the Tina Turner love? Alright, come on, yeah. So who knows? Let's leave it like that. Right. So this is gonna be my last song. Stop flirting with me, you lot. Even though I totally miss you. So I live with 2 single lads. Legend. Has anyone here played How Soundproof Is My House? No. It's really, really fun, okay? What you do, guys, is basically just sit at home and you wait for your flatmate to bring a partner back, and then BAM! That's how soundproof your house is! So I played it last Saturday, and my flatmate that brought a girl back lives in the room directly above mine, so double BAM! It's a bit like I was in there! What are you doing? I can hear what you're doing! So what I've done here is I've written a little song, obviously, so that you can all feel like you were there with me. Guys, okay, here we go. They're having sex in the room upstairs. I think I'm gonna get that meatloaf. Yeah. Just roll with that vibe, guys, alright? I'm in bed, listen me on and oh, there are no words. The bed is really moving, the noise is loud and booming. They're having sex in the room upstairs. But what can I do but just sit in my room and enjoy it too. Yeah, come on! Woo! Oh yeah, let the guys like, we're having sex in the room upstairs. Sorry. And the girl's like, we're having sex in the room upstairs. Woo! What? Is that it? And I'm like, but what can I do but just plow on through? I know they've stopped, but I've not. And then they're like, oh, she's masturbating on it. Well, here, listen, man, she's on her way. She's better than us. She's better than us. They're crying. And I'm like, she's masturbating on it. Oh, listen, man, I don't care. They really suck. He's a lousy fuck. Better run. Masturbating in the room downstairs. Masturbating in the room downstairs. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you ready for your second act? Yeah! Please give it up to one crazy brother and say Mr. James Benson!
This is a dangerous room, isn't it? It's great because it's like a little glitter ball here for the party. It's nice. I've not been inside people smoking for so long. I'm like coming at God, a pillow with smoke. It's like being on stars in your eyes. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be pissed. Yay! Yay! Yeah, who's pissed? Good. I am one of the men who live with Katie. First half, one of the single lads. I know, drop the plants. Madness. And any of the single lads in? Good, one female. Lads at the back. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm single. You guys probably get this as well. People always go up to me and go, James, why are you single? And I say the same things all the time, same 3 things, the fun, the freedom, because my girlfriend dumped me, like a lad. so pretty lonely at the moment. But you know, it's you know, it's sad. She broke up with me. The reason was because apparently I'm not very good at communication. Or I think that's what she said. It wasn't. But yeah, she was my dream girl in many ways. You see, I'm a bit of a nerd. Any nerds here? I can see, yeah. He's got an erection. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd. I like my women like I like my numbers. Odd, irrational, and imaginary. So that's how I roll. Genuinely, she did not like the fact I was a nerd at all. She came home one day and I slammed my laptop shut really quickly. And she thought I was watching pornography. And I said yes, because I was too embarrassed to tell her I was actually watching the 90s X-Men cartoons. Yes! To be fair to her, I should not have been wanking, so... just love those disabled men. Love them. Yeah, and recently I've been single lad. A few of my friends tried to get me back on the horse, as the saying goes, by taking me speed dating. Anyone been speed dating?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did it work?
No.
No, of course not. No. I'm not surprised. No, it's awful. There's you are in speed dating. Speed dating is essentially like real life Tinder. Basically, yeah. Basically, there's like 18 women and 18 men, and we've each got like 3 minutes to impress the women so much they give us the key to their vagina. That's the idea, yeah. And then at the end of your thing, you've got a little scorecard, and there's a few options on there. I'm going to tick yes if you want a slice of this, yeah. No if you do not want a slice of this. And then there's a very sarcastic friend option. Which basically means, James, I like what you're saying, but I'm physically repulsed by you. And then, afterwards, if you both ticked yes, then you get an email saying you've got a match, and you can ride off together into the vagina. If one of you, or both of you, tick friend, you get a friend match. And then you never speak to them again, because why would you? So, 18 women, yeah? How many matches do you think I got? 10. Close. Drop the one. Not a single fucking match for this! For this! What went wrong? I tick yes for every girl! What went a fucking friend match? What? I know! It was a shock to me. And I was thinking back over what the conversations were. I think the problem is, as a comedian, I find it very hard to stop being a prick. I genuinely, if something comes to my head, I can't stop myself from saying it. So for example, the first girl I spoke to, found out very quickly, she was from Kazakhstan. Yeah. So after the first minute of Borat impressions from her, she said to me, she said, what do you do? And I said, well, I'm a comedian. And she said, it's nice. She said, tell me a joke. Which comedians love, by the way. Do ask them for one. So I said my favourite joke. It was, what's Mr. T's favourite yoghurt? Penfaloo! And then I spent the last 2 minutes explaining who Mr. T was. That his catchphrase is I pity the fool. And that Penfaloo is a yoghurt, thus rendering my joke hilarious. Bing! Overwhelmed with this girl. And I think, maybe it was because I had to explain the Mr. T joke 18 times. But, at the end of the day, I don't think those girls were right for me. Because, for a start, none of them are taking it as seriously as I was, yeah? Not one of them are taking any speed. Not just you, it's just me. I just want to quickly touch on something. What the fuck was this cult about? What was it? I've got a very good imagination. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go there. Because I joined a cult last week. Genuinely, I did. Genuinely. I did. I say joined, I went to visit them and ask them some serious questions. But I can't really say the name of this cult, because they're very, very well known for taking offence and suing people who talk about No, but they are a cult, Conservative Party. No, let's just, okay, for legal reasons, let's just call them the Church of Science. Okay? Now, and I went along, very open-minded, and people do call them a cult, you know, despite endorsements for some celebrities, and so I came along, and I'm very well known for doing a lot of stupid things in my life. Never before have I been more terrified going to this place. Like, the first thing they did was give me a glass of water, and I threw it away. And I was too scared because they tried to brainwash me. But it was really strange. Like, they took me and they showed me this video about their leader. Let's call them Mother Hubbards for legal reasons, and that was weird. And then they showed us a video about their beliefs. Now, I'm no scientist, and neither are they from their video. But basically, I think the thing they make you believe in is that they've got some shit in your blood. Let's call them midi-chlorians for the Star Wars fan, the spoiled fan. And they believe that can make you really happy if you learn to control it. And so I did a personality test. You've heard of the personality test? Turns out I've got a really awful personality. I got rejected from the Church of Science because it was so bad. I know, it's one thing being turned down by 18 women in one night, but being rejected by an entire fucking religion! I am single, ladies, I don't know if I mentioned that. I'll leave you with one last story. The single lads at the back, you might have done this before. Do you find at, like, family gatherings, are you like the only single people in your family?
Yeah.
Yes, I find it quite lonely, and so I know you probably do this. I had to excuse myself at Easter to go to the toilet for some me time. Yeah. Nodding away. Yeah. So I loaded up a very choice clip onto my phone. Yeah, and off we went. There's got something wrong with the sound of my phone though. There was no sound coming out, which was a bit weird. So I played around with the sound a little bit. Nothing came out of the phone. But you know, you've got to make do, haven't you? So off I went, finished, like a pro. Came downstairs, and my mum, first thing she said to me was, "James, have you been watching some videos upstairs?" I said, "No." Why'd you say that? She said, "Well, there's some very odd noises coming out of the Bluetooth speakers." And I did what any sane man would have done. I said, "Oh, I think it might have been Dad." And Mum said, "No, I don't think it could have been, because he's not a fan of the 90s X-Men cartoons." Yeah, I can do callbacks. Like a boss. Well, you guys, you in for the last two acts are fantastic. One of them's brilliant. The other guy smashes it normally, but probably won't tonight. But they're great anyway. Don't judge them. Guys, don't judge the person really nice.
Welcome onto the stage, great MC Shanako!
Hi everyone, how are you? Very good, nice to see you all. I'm clarifying one thing straight off the bat for everyone. I am not anyone's GP. I'm not that guy, I get mistaken for that quite a bit. My name is Ishan, which gets mispronounced quite a bit, so it gets Eshan, Ishan. My personal favourite was during an application to school in a leafy suburb of Essex, my dad going, "This is my son, Asian." Alright Dad, successful application, that's very, very fun. I was raised in a Muslim family, but I stopped practicing Islam a few years ago, right? Because I went on this journey of self-discovery. Thank you. And that journey led me to discover bacon. Guys, that is some great shit you guys are packing, man. Right? And then I found alcohol, right? And I was like, whoa, hashtag I ain't no Muslim, bruv, right? This is proper awkward times, right? But it's alright though. Yuriko was talking about getting on the trains earlier, and I don't know if you noticed that nowadays there's a lot of announcements which go, we're stopped at this station because we're regulating the service. Have you heard this? London must be the only city in the world where passengers get punished if a train runs on time. Like, is there someone in the traffic control going, what's that? A train on time? Efficiency? Stop! Don't go anywhere. This is why the Germans lost. Right? And then also, like, on packed trains, come on, and on packed trains, like, there's always that one quite annoying woman who probably is like these two at the front now. Quite annoying woman, she can see there's nowhere to move, who's kind of like, can you move down, please? Always that one woman. Once a woman did that, I was stood right in front of her and I just went... She was pissed off. That's fun. But, the trains are interesting though, because like, I travel around, I've been doing comedy for about 2 years now, and I travel around the country doing comedy. And there's all sorts of weird and wonderful characters on the train, right? And I'll be honest with you, because I'm a born and bred Londoner, most of the characters piss me off. But the group that piss me off the most, right, are parents of toddlers, right? And you would have seen these guys, because parents of toddlers nowadays, they feel the need to show that they love their child when they're in public. So they'll be like this, they're like, Oscar! We're on a train! Did you bring your bag with you today, darling? I know, there are lots of people on the train, aren't there? What's that? You want to press the button in there? Don't worry about them. How about you do a story first, Oscar? I love you, Oscar. I love you, Oscar. I really love you, Oscar. Fuck off! I understand you love your child, but the whole world doesn't need to know, right? Now, I don't have any children, but I've got a little nephew. When I get my nephew along, I think to myself, I don't want to miss out on the opportunity to be a complete dick in public, right? So I get my nephew, I sit him down, and say, hello, Ali! We're on a train! Did you bring a rucksack with you today? I know there are lots of people on the train, aren't there? What's that? You want to press a button, do you? How about I read you a story first about how there's only one God, and Muhammad is his prophet? All the parents shut the fuck up then, man. I did that joke a couple of months ago. This gig, right? And this lady came up to me after the gig, who'd obviously appointed herself the moral arbiter of what constitutes racism in modern Britain. I think her name was Doris or something. So Doris comes up to me and she's like, oh, you can't say that joke! It's terribly racist! I read The Guardian! I know what I'm talking about! I was like, fuck off, Doris! What? I don't need you teaching me about racism, right? I know what racism is, right? Guys, if you want to know what real racism is, right? Trust me on this. Try being an Asian man on Brick Lane. Because no restaurant ever invites you in. Right? I've seen it. Groups of white people walking along, the restaurateur stood outside, he's like, son, you're white! Come in! Chicken curry, lamb vindaloo, poppadoms, what you want, I get you great deal, no problem. They see me, they're like, you get this at home, fuck off. What? I don't live in an Indian restaurant. Like, that's not. I've been doing comedy for 2 years, and a couple of weeks ago, right, something amazing happened. Right? This girl came up to me before the gig. She was like, are you Ishan Akbar? And I was like, yes. And she said, oh my God, I love your stuff, can I take a picture? I was like, fuck, this has never happened, right? So then we were taking a picture, and I said to her, I'm just curious, where have you seen me before? She goes, oh, I've seen all your stuff on telly. And I was like, I've never done telly. Then I looked at her, she looked at me, and I was like, hold on a minute. Do you think I'm Ramesh Ranganathan? Right? To which she's like, oh yeah, maybe that's it. Then she goes to me, oh, I'm sure you'll be just as good as him. And I was like, okay, no pressure, right? Went on stage, did my set 20 minutes, she was up in the front, did my stuff. After 20 minutes, I said to her, so look, now you've seen me do my stuff as me, would you like to take a picture? She said, no. That was fun. That was we've got a few couples in, haven't we? You're a couple? Anyone else a couple? Couple. What number girlfriend is she? Yeah, what? You're trying to remember what you told her. What did he tell you? What number did he say?
We don't speak about numbers.
You don't know about numbers? There's that many? Fucking hell. Wowzers. But I guess you've been through breakups before you had a couple of breakups. One or two maybe. That's life, right? Now, you say that's life. You see, guys, my ex-girlfriend, right? She broke up with me during sex. This is my life, guys! I'll tell you this is what happened, right? So there I was, right? Making love to her, right? Nice. Like a legend. Don't act like you're not impressed, right? So after a couple of minutes, she's like screaming, and I was like, oh my god, she's about to climax. This is about to happen. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'm nearly there. Keep doing it. She said, no, guys. I'm going to throw in the old Akbar, right? So after a few minutes, she's like, oh my god, get off me, Ishan, you're too big. I was like, yes! I know I am! She's like, no, Ishan, get off me, you're too fat. I was stood there. I still had my erection. So I said, so hold on a minute, what do you want me to do with this? She said, finish yourself off. Right, now. You're all in your 20s, aren't you? So you're familiar with masturbation, right? Now generally, I'll be honest with you, masturbation, or wanking as is better known, is quite impressive, right? Because it's normally Sunday afternoon, you've watched all the porn, and there's only one slice of pizza left, right, you're done. But there is nothing more depressing than having a wank while your girlfriend's getting dressed to leave. There we go, guys. I'm just coming to share stories with you. I don't want your sympathy, I want you to laugh. So I've been single for a while. I come up to my friends like, guys, I've been single for a little while. What's the deal? And they said, look, Ishan, you've got a bit of an advantage in this market, right? And I was like, really, what's that? And they said, well, you're kind of Muslim, aren't you? Right? And I was like, that's not an advantage anywhere. What are you talking about? And they said, no, what you can do, my friend, is you can download Muslim Tinder. Right? This exists, right? It's called Minder. And I realised it's one letter away from the word Minder, which a lot of them were, right? But I downloaded the app, and I'll be honest, I had some of the same kind of preconceived notions I suspect some of you might have, which was, can I only swipe east? Is it just going to be pairs of eyes after eyes after eyes? I downloaded the app, and I'm very happy to say that a month ago I found a match. And thank you. And 2 weeks ago, guys, I got to see her ankles. Because she was completely naked. I can't believe it. But I had a guy come after and he was like, oh mate, I think your set's really offensive to Muslims. Right? And this was awkward because I was having my post-gig beer at the same time. And I was like, hold on, that's not really a debate I want to get involved with. I don't want a section of the Muslim community misunderstanding my message. Because that would effectively turn me into the Quran. That is not a burden I wish to practicing Islam. Like at the moment, a lot of comedians are preparing for the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. Do you know Edinburgh Fringe? Yeah. So we've got to design our posters, and we've got to like put quotes up, and we've got to do all this kind of stuff. And it's the only time in my whole life I've wished that my name was actually Mohammed, just so I can see the fallout of depicting myself on a poster. Oh God! Do you know what? I'm feeling really dangerous tonight. I don't know why. I feel safe in the middle of the Muslim capital of Tower Hamlets. So I'm going to go ham it up a bit more. Let me tell you my favourite Muslim joke I've ever written. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Yeah! No, you're not. Right. If a Muslim... That's not funny! I'm at 1.7 billion. Don't be disrespectful. Right. If a Muslim masturbates religiously, does he do it 5 times a day? No! But more importantly, which way does he point?
You don't want any mention of any genitalia?
I mean, it's weird when you involve
When you involve God?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. We're not asking you to involve him. It's fine. Guys, you ready for your last act? Before we do, feel free to just tell me fuck off, but I didn't show you the shirt. Do you care?
Yes!
It's not...
Take off your jumper!
It's alright.
Take
your shirt out!
It's not that Mary, but it's kind of out. It's vintage again, so it's gracious. Woody from Toy Story! It's the best thing I've ever done. Woody from Toy Story! I'll take that over a Slim from a Bug's Life any day. Disney Pixar joke. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you ready for your last act? Yeah! Give it up for this great guy. Welcome on to the stage, Mr. Andy Harwood!
Hello! Hello!
Hi!
Yo. My name's Andy. Say hello, Andy. It's a month, 1 week, and 3 days, I'm not counting, since me and my girlfriend broke up. Say that. But I don't want to make it like a negative experience tonight. It's going to be a positive night. You had a good night, yeah? Yeah! I don't bring the mood down. I'll give you the gist, right? Basically, me and her, we were in a polyamorous relationship. Right? Which was fine, it's just I wish I'd been informed. She was seeing other people in a stealthy, let's not tell Andy way. Which is fine, it's not for me. It's not my scene. But like a lot of, 2 comedians have mentioned this, me also, I'm not very good with the ladies. It's probably because I refer to girls as the ladies. Somebody great. I think my problem is, I'm a 21st century guy, okay? I don't want to discriminate at all. It's not women, I can't talk to anyone. Right? I can't do it. I can't talk to women, I can't talk to men, I can't talk to anyone from the trans community. Or any fourth option, I can't do it. I can't do it. You want to know why? I know why. I've figured it out. I've written it down in comedy format. The reason why I think I can't talk to people all good and that, I think because I'm from an online generation, right? I do the majority of my talking online, on Facebook, on Twitter, on the Doctor Who forums. I'm always on the go to such an extent, right? But I think face-to-face conversations has become alien to me now. I don't know how to handle it. Right? I'm from the MSN Messenger generation. Yeah, you remember, guys? Nudge. Back in the day, right, on Microsoft XP, on MSN Messenger, if you wanted to attract attention of a girl that you like, or a boy that you like, or someone from the trans community, or a fourth option, what you had to do, right? You remember what you had to do back in the day? You had to sign in and out repeatedly, right? Right? Your name would flash up in the corner. Andy's online. Andy's online. Andy's online. Andy's online. Andy's online. Andy's online. She get the Andy's online. Might talk to him. That's a good skill to have. But it's not a transferable skill. You can't take that skill into everyday life. You can't take that skill into adult life. You can't walk in and out of a bar repeatedly. It's not the same thing. Andy's here. I know it doesn't work. For realsies. It doesn't work. Because I'm now barred from all bar one. Not the bar, all bar one. I mean all bars bar one. With all bar one being the one bar I'm not barred from. It's confusing, I know, but what I'm saying is, my point is, I do have a point. What I'm getting at, guys, is if there is anyone, there's no pressure, there's pressure. If there's anyone in the, well, if there is anyone in the room tonight, like a slice of the Andy pie, you up for instance? If there is, usually there's like, yeah, no. No, I mean, if there's anyone that would like a slice of the Andy pie, a segment, or like a segment of the of the Andy Oreo. I can continue. Or like anyone would like a trough, like a farm, like a trough full of Andy seed. No, I've got more. If anyone would like a bowl of a steaming bowl of soup, full to the brim, with Andy croutons. If anyone would like an omelette, a whisked with Andy eggs. If anyone would like, no. If anyone would like a salad. Tossed with Andy dressing. If anyone would like, no. If anyone would like a slice of love toast.
Yes.
Smeared with Andy butter. If anyone would like, cut with a sex knife. If anyone would like. If anyone would like a hug with a sex knife. If anyone would like to just tell me it's going to be alright.
It's gonna be alright!
It's really not. If there is anyone, if that applies to anyone, you'll find me on MSN. My address, I'm the only one on there. You can find me, my email address is Andy is a ruddy legend. @ yahoo.jp. That's a Japanese domain. If I'll be on there, I'll be the one flashing up in the corner of the screen. Andy's online. But if I'm not on there, if I'm not online, I'll probably be busy. Just wait a minute. I'll probably just be online, just asking Jeeves things. This is what I do. No one's asking me anything since 2002. But I feel like I owe it to him. You know, on there, I'll be on Bebo, Neopets.
Yes. Yes.
Habbo Hotel.
No one's allowed in the pool.
I don't know, that was just a nah, but I agree. So, this is what weird. How about we end with a song?
Yes.
Oh.
Sing a song. Guys, you're meant to be clapping with you. What the fuck?
I mean, now you're just being. I'm gonna sing a song. It's all. I mean.
Sing the song.
I know. I'm just trying to get back into the. You're looking at me all weird. Like, do
Sing
it.
the song.
I want to go over there. But I don't know what the setup's gonna be. I'm gonna hold the thing. Is this even gonna reach? Tell me.
I can come and hold it.
Tell me to sort my shit out.
I can come and hold it. Where are you going?
Come on. I need to. Right, what I want to do is I'm gonna get this stand. I'm gonna blow your fucking minds. Come on. Or it's just gonna be all right. What's happening there?
There's no deal. There's no deal.
It's alright. We're gonna edit this out in the video recording.
Hold the piano!
You've got this because mine's running out of memory and I've got no more memory. Grab this. No, bring it over here because it's the only camera we've got. It's the only camera we've got.
Getting a little bit beyond. I need a battery.
No, I don't have battery. I don't have that camera.
Guys, I've got Shut up. Yeah, shut up. This is an emotional song. I need your support. Do I have your support? It's really. Come on, guys. It's a really raw, emotional song, and I'm going to cry during it. Oh well, let me tell you about a problem I have. It's bringing me down, it's making me sad, it's making me blue, it's really bad. Oh, my cat won't let me stroke him. I bought a cat for the company because I've been alone since my girl left me. But now I feel even more lonely. Oh, my cat won't let me stroke him. Cat, oh cat, when you gonna let me in, you motherfucker? Oh cat, oh cat, I just wanna stroke your chin, you motherfucker. Oh cat, oh cat, you're such a pretty ginger motherfucker. Oh, I just wanna love you. I bought him loads of food to eat, cat biscuits and a box of mouse meat. I even put my dog to sleep, but my cat won't let me stroke him. I've had enough, this is it. I turned down a big bag of green catnip. I even went, come on then. Come on. Come on in! Just come on! Come on. Just come. Come on. Come on in!
But my cat won't let me stroke it. What a cunt. Oh, cat. Oh, cat. When you gonna let me in, you motherfucker? Oh, cat. Oh, cat. I just wanna stroke your skin, you motherfucker. Oh, cat. Oh, cat. You're such a pretty ginger motherfucker. I just wanna love you, I just wanna stroke you, I just wanna be you. But my cat won't let me stroke him. No, my cat won't let me stroke. What's happening here? My cat and it makes me sad. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming.
Yo, give it up for all the comedians, man! And give it up to yourself. Thank you for coming down, man. Thank you, guys. Heavy.